So you got a smoothie there, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You do too.
I do.
Yeah, I think mine looks better though.
What'd you put in yours though now?
The typical berry.
The berries, right?
Yeah.
And the spinach and
Well, actually,
the collagen peptide powder and everything.
why are you exposing me on the channel?
Yeah, but you didn't get no banana in there, huh?
No, how you know that?
Yeah, because I took the last one.
Did you? There was a banana. I thought I took the last one yesterday.
No.
There was a banana in there?
Yeah, I had one stashed.
Oh, you had one stashed. Oh.
I know you used all the bananas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You holding out.
So I know your smoothie doesn't taste better. So you stop capping on the camera before you hurt yourself.
No, my smoothie still tastes great.
You didn't get the last banana, bro.
I think you're gaslighting me.
I'm not gaslighting you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the fact. My smoothie tastes better because I got the last banana. Okay. You didn't.
Are you done? You finished? Feel good about yourself? I hope you do.
You hurt.
I'm not hurt.
You hurt. Welcome to the Chop Shop. My name is jayTHENigma. I'm the host here on the Chop Shop where we take a sample, give you some context on the sample that sample, and give you a music video with the final product afterwards. Today's song we're going to be sampling. Ask me what today's song we're going to be sampling.
Gee, what song are we sampling today?
And also ask, where did the last banana go?
Gee, what song are we sampling?
The song, it puts you in like a meditative space almost. Like just singing the whole time. It's just like, wow, this song feels like a morning routine of mindfulness that you give yourself, to avoid like the craziness of the day. Nala Seinfeld is a 26-year-old multi-instrumentalist and composer from Belgium, Germany. Although she is primarily known for her harp skills, the Caribbean Belgian, London-based musician is a whole lot more than just a harp lady. Seriously, reading interviews about the things she's learned and instruments she's played knows almost no bounds. Being the daughter of a saxophonist and classical piano teacher, Seinfeld went on to study jazz in an arts-focused high school. After a racist encounter with a science teacher led her to drop her pursuit of biochemistry altogether. It was at this point where Nala picked up harp, as she would spend practices eyeing another student playing theirs. Once in private, Seinfeld spent countless evenings after practice strumming her classmate's harp herself. It's unclear whether she stuck with the harp throughout her college years, but she was very much still close to music when she attended the esteemed Berklee College of Music in Boston, finding work as a sound engineer. Drawn away from the very white setting though, Seinfeld dropped out after a year and moved to London, subsequently dropping out of another jazz program for virtually the same reason. But after spending time soaking in the vibes of the English capital and becoming comfortable in her ability to do and say what she wanted, her newfound fulfillment brought forth a first draft of what will be the standout single for her debut album, Space 1.8. The only thing was, that single was gone. After losing the hard drive with the compositions files she had recorded in April 2018, Seinfeld suffered a creative blow like no other, distraught about the fact she had lost the main source of inspiration to shape the rest of the album. But once she mustered the morale to try again, after a long series of recording sessions through the latter half of 2018 and a global pandemic that will remain unnamed, Seinfeld released Space 1.8 in its entirety on September 3rd, 2021. Heavy in synth overdubs, atmospheric and meditative soundscapes, and intentionality, Nala Seinfeld made sure to make her debut solo album one to resonate and show the world not only what she could create, but what she's made of. I chose this sample because of its calmness. Like, the vastness of the low frequencies don't feel as menacing as they make themselves out to be, and it could be interesting to mess with them. I can probably get some new textures out of the sample or something like that. More importantly, the sample doesn't contain any vocals, so it's going to be really easy to chop around, and even better, we have large portions of the song that don't contain drums, which will make this song very easy to work with. So let's get into it. Right now, just going to try to find our snippet and the part that we want to chop up, maybe flip, maybe manipulate, and yeah. I think it was, like I was saying, there's one particular part that I wanted to find. I think this is going to be a little tough with this sample. It's not necessarily like a set time signature to follow. But there's a will, there's a way, right? So.
Do you ever tag the creators of the people you like sampled?
I always want to shout out the sample to some degree, you know. You got to give credit where credit is due. So usually my process doesn't follow this structure, but I'm gonna see if I can try to lay some drums down and fit the sample around it. Cause I got an idea of a drum pattern I want to use at the very least. Sorry, sometimes you get down to the nitty gritty of it. These micro chops, and you're like, whew, I gotta see exactly where this note hits. We pretty much experimented with like this little loop right here. So we got that going. I had this as like a second half. Something simple. It's like, dare I say, lo-fi, but that's mostly because of
What makes something lo-fi?
I don't know. It's just like the tone and nature of like the sample itself, and then like a boom bap beat. I never wanted to be a lo-fi producer, but wait, check me out. I'm not even done yet because what I just discovered to kind of make it un-lo-fi because I'm not a lo-fi producer. You know, we reverse it. We reverse it in.
Still feels lo-fi.
Shut up. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also pitched it down 300 cents too. Just to know to kind of give it like that deeper lo-fi feel. Gosh. Is that what you wanted me to say? You happy now?
Ecstatic. One might almost say joyful.
You're gonna need something in the beat to make it sound interesting so people don't feel like it's repeated over and over again. Although you can certainly do that.
Well, I thought you were gonna say Juicy J.
Juicy J! And then we'll switch up. Silence. Cause I know what type of I want like a little sizzle sound in a sense. Like you get me?
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
This is like a whole nother world. Create a space where I can like let the beat breathe in a sense, and once we're done breathing, we kind of go back into it. And let's just trying to get like some weird bass line in this part, so I'm just gonna record that in. But pretty much all we did, we just took the snippet of Knowledge Chain for Space 4. Put some flanger on it, you know, some effects to make it sound a little more weird. We just reverse that, pitched it down 300 cents, and then the drums on top. Sometimes it's just that simple. And you're gonna need your variation, because it's a lot of like viable tones and textures and ones we can use. And that's what we got here on this episode of the Chop Shop with you guys. Shout out $sign for the sample. You know, shout out you guys for watching and always tuning in, to be honest. And yeah, that's what we got here for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, especially if you want to keep seeing content like this. It helps me keep going personally. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and make sure you stay tuned for the final music video afterwards. Anything from you, cameraman?
Hey.
I was just kidding, you don't get to speak.
Oh.
Cut.
Keep chopping it up. Keep chopping it up.